So Tony and I are at the logging show, and we found just a little tool that we'd like to buy here for Tony. This is a harvester head on a John Deere. Just the head weighs over 8,000 pounds, 8,500 pounds.
So your tractor may not pick it up.
It weighs twice what my tractor weighs. Just the head. This is amazing.
Awesome.
So there it is. It is a very, very big machine. It's on a John Deere. It is 853. Unreal how huge this thing is. And there's other ones that are as big. And there it is. It's a Feller Buncher from McCoy.
Chris, can you help a guy out?
No, you have to stay in your cage. You're not allowed to come out.
Please.
You're right where you should be. So we saw this little grizzly bar cage here, which is pretty dang nice. And I like the articulating JCB here too. This would be like the ultimate.
I think you need one.
This would be like the ultimate woodyard machine, because I could do pretty much everything with it. Oh, it's only 109,000. Maybe I should get one for me and one for Bert. Pretty darn nice. It's got lights. We could work at night. It's got real lights.
Look at that compartment.
That's nice.
Looks like an air ride seat.
It's actually not as expensive as I thought it would be. I am here with Kelly from Hammerhead, and they got a brand new attachment for a skid steer. And I think my buddy Bert needs one of these for doing tree jobs. So tell me what you got.
Well, we saw an opening in the market. You know, they're between the, take WOLFRIDGE down here, Easton made Timberwolf. They probably sell 1,000 commercial log splitters a year. Yeah. And all those guys are out there with a chainsaw cutting them. And we thought, there's a lot of the splitters and not enough cutters. So we just decided to make a blocking unit for just making firewood blocks.
Yeah. So how does it work?
Well, you've got your two grapples, your stationary grapple, and the sliding grapple.
Okay.
And basically, you just got a cylinder there. You're going to grab with, you would pick up with both grapples. Yep. And then you're going to hold with this and open this, and you're going to slide it out. Yep. Then you're going to grab with this one, open with this one, come back. Right. And now the block is going to be sticking out. And then you just activate the saw.
So they drop over on this
cuts the block. Yeah. And you just keep pulling it through. And
so for a guy that doesn't want to hand cut anymore, has a skid steer, could have one of these, and he can block wood all day long right off a log truck.
Exactly.
So
whether it's a 4-foot chunk to begin with or a 40-foot chunk,
right?
It hangs from the rotator, so it centers itself to the log. So if the log's dangling, it just
So are you thinking of selling these possibly to tree service people too for blocking up wood?
That's really our market.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. This is the first one.
This is the first one.
This is number one. One of one.
One of one, exactly. Yep.
Nice. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
you're gonna go into production real soon with them?
We are. We've run it about an hour. We haven't broke it yet, so we think we're good. We're going now. We're going to do a little more testing, but I would say in the next 2 weeks we should get it pretty well tested out, and then plans to go into production. I'm thinking 8 to 10 weeks after we pull the trigger, we should have
And what do you mainly do? You do a lot of grapples and stuff like that?
Yeah, we do these grapple saws. That's our main business.
So how does this one work?
It's just a grapple, but this happens to be a skid steer model with the optional boom.
Got it.
But you could hang it from a log, an excavator or a log loader. Sure. And it's just a grapple with a saw on it.
It's got a rotator. So these are all the same thing, all different models?
This is actually designed more to go on either a knuckle boom loader or an excavator. This is specific to a skid steer.
Right.
Correct. Yep.
Right.
And this is our standard model. It's a standard flow, about 21 gallons a minute. And this is our high flow or higher flow for the big, like 100-horse machines. It's made all out of T1 steel, and it's got a little higher flow motor.
Yeah, it's heavy duty. It's heavy
Yep,
duty.
they're
that is
both
for
built
sure.
well, no doubt.
What's the most popular one? What do you sell the most of?
This is our most popular unit.
The 44?
Yes, yep.
Oh, GS40. Oh, that's the XL. I see the difference.
Yep,
Okay.
it's the, yeah, exactly.
Very
Yeah, this will
nice.
do a 30-inch cut as well.
30-inch log.
30-inch log and 24 on this one.
Got it.
And the blocker is up to 30.
Which is most everything.
Most, exactly.
Yeah, anything
Yep.
bigger than that, it's not good for much anyway.
No, exactly. No,
Too much
that's
work.
right. No,
Well,
that's
very
right.
nice. Well, thanks for showing your goodies here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I found some splitters here. They're pretty nice. He's got red ones. He's got gray ones. He's got black ones. He's got big shiny ones. Trying to find a guy to talk to about them. Oh, here's a guy. Look at this. Here he is. The man, the myth,
how's it going?
The man, the myth, the legend. This is Chris from WOLFRIDGE here, and he's got some stuff to show me. What do you got here?
Well, we got our skid steer attachments. We got our grapple bucket here. This is our 7-foot grapple bucket.
That's a big one.
It's pretty heavy duty. We call it our extreme duty grapple bucket. 1/2-inch AR plate for all the tines are 1/2-inch AR. 400 material, so 5 times more resistant to bending.
So what's the main purpose of this?
So this is going to be great for the firewood guys, loading, cleaning firewood out of a pile and loading into your dump trailers. Construction guys,
Right.
demo guys, you name it, even scrap metal guys.
Sure.
Like this baby. So
I suppose people cleaning rocks and stuff like that.
cleaning
too,
rocks,
yeah.
you know, landscape work. Yep.
What does it
absolutely.
weigh?
This one here is about 1,300 pounds.
Oh, that's a lot lighter than I would have guessed.
Yeah, she's built like a brick.
Yeah.
Yeah, porta potty, I think is what they say.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's built.
So.
Nice.
Yeah, we have this one ready to go here at the show, and then we got some skid steer splitters, and of course, most of the tow behind splitters were pre-ordered for the show.
So you got a lot of those sold already.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Good.
But catching up a bit.
And I saw this one back here that your guy pulled out. Let's look at this one back here.
Sure.
So what I noticed was he just grabbed it and pulled it out with his bare hands.
Yeah,
Which you
it's
can
pretty
lift
well
it.
balanced.
That's one hand lifting. Of course,
Yep.
you're like Arnold there, so. But yeah, it pulls pretty easily.
All this office time, really, I'm really not that strong anymore.
So which one is this?
This is our 28
20
Pro.
Pro,
This
yeah.
is
Okay, yeah,
kind of
this
our
is-
entry-level machine.
Right.
Great for home use.
Right.
Has the log lift, hydraulic wedge, 9-horse Honda.
Right.
So, great all
Are the
around.
Are the Honda engines still, you're able to get them yet?
Yeah, we've been having really good luck with them.
That's good. Yeah, I like
And,
the Honda engines.
Being that we're exclusive with Honda, they give us priority. So
Nice.
that helps a little bit.
Yeah, because I know some people can't get the Hondas anymore, and they're, supposedly a lot of them are going to be harder to get in the future. That's what I've heard. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
We make sure we put our orders in early and often. So.
Early and often and big.
Yep.
Big.
Yep.
Very nice. And this is the wedge that just slides off, or is that one permanent?
Yeah, this one pins in place, and you just pull this pin here, and if I can get it rotated here, pull this pin, and see these office hands are,
Yeah.
that just pulls off
Single
there.
wedge, so you got some big stuff then.
Yep. Yep.
Put the 4-way on? Or no?
This, you
that's
can
a
use
4-way.
the, yep, this is the 4-way, and then we also offer a 6-way or a 12-way.
Yeah.
So that slides on there, pins in place. Nice and easy change.
And how high does this go when this is down? Does this go quite
That
high
goes
too?
up to about 9 inches.
So in other words,
Yeah.
you can get all the small stuff underneath it
Yeah,
if you want. For
yep,
a single
not have to
split.
take that off.
Yeah, nice.
So recently
nice.
we updated to bronze slides on all of our machines.
Oh yeah.
That was
everybody's
one
starting
sticking
those.
point for some people, higher
So you were
production
using the
people.
phenolic?
Yeah,
slides
we were
originally?
using nylon type
Nylon,
material.
okay.
And you know, for the guys that were doing 50, 60 cord a year, probably, you know, that was fine. But guys that are doing hundreds of cords a year,
Yep.
the bronze was definitely the way to go. So
Yeah, nice.
we just made it standard on all of them now.
Nice. And right now you're at about 8, 9 weeks, 10 weeks? something like
10
that?
weeks, 10 to 12 weeks
So
lead
as
time.
fast as you can get them out?
Yeah, yep.
That's good.
So
now, is the fall a better time of year to sell them as far as getting more orders?
it's more demand in the fall. Typically in the summertime is easier to get it faster. But the fall is usually, you know, when we start getting into our busy season.
Right, because a lot of people don't think of firewood until they need it.
Right.
Which is like,
Yep.
why?
Yep.
It's like you should be cutting it now for next year.
Right.
But
Yep.
most people don't.
Right. I like to do all my wood in the wintertime. I like to split wood when it's 40 degrees outside. And
Yeah, or 40 below is good too.
Yeah.
Split's easy. Split's
Yep.
easy.
Yep.
Very nice. Well, thanks for the info. Thanks for the little
Absolutely.
tour.
Thanks for stopping by.